Hi there, welcome to my series on friendships, and this topic is conflict resolution and repair. Typically, after something really painful has happened between friendships, it's hard to have that conversation, and that's real, right? But it doesn't mean we can't have those conversations. Let's not be discouraged by discomfort. The first step before we decide to have a conversation about something that either hurt our feelings or just didn't sit well is to first check the timing. And that means, is this the best time to talk about it? Am I still angry? Am I still very emotional? Am I fuming? Because all those things can easily set the conversation up for failure. So it's very important that we are in our, most stable mind. We are calm, and that we also believe that the person we're having this conversation is also in the same state of mind, right? So that what we're saying can be well received and what they're saying can be well received. Number two, it is very important to go into these conversations with the mindset that you want to resolve the issue, because then what's the point, right? So it's very important that you go into that conversation with resolution in mind. I'm ready to be very honest and clear about how I feel and what hurt my feelings. And I hope they receive it, and I hope they are apologetic and also ready to make whatever change needs to happen for us to resolve this and move forward. And I believe that that mindset is very important, because if they're coming in that way and you're coming in that way, the issue can be resolved. But if you're both coming in hot-headed, ready to scatter everything, because trust me, we all have the ability to want to scatter everything. In fact, we have the strength and the words and the pettiness to scatter everything. But if we both come into this conversation knowing that I'm going to be respectful, I'm going to hear you out, I'm going to try to understand, but I'll be very honest, we can do it. We can do it. So, what are other things that should go into place when we're having this conversation? Your goal is not to devalue your friend. Your goal is not to prove the horrible person that they are based on what they did to you. That's not it. That doesn't help. So your goal shouldn't be to bring them down or hurt their feelings in this conversation. Sometimes it's hard not to, but at least go in with that mindset that I'm not here to wound you because you wounded me. I'm here to really, really share what I noticed, how it made me feel, and I'm giving you the opportunity to respond to that. Tell them how you feel, tell them what you expected, and tell them what you hope to see moving forward. And then give them a chance to both respond in that conversation and both to respond in their actions after that. And obviously, you will know if someone is struggling but still trying to be better, right? And you know the difference between that person and someone who really does not care and intentionally create the same action that hurt your feelings in the first place. And then lastly, don't think about it over and over and over again, because you're just constantly reminding yourself of the hurt after you guys have had a conversation. And if you keep doing that, then it nullifies the conversation. You start moving still in that angry, upset, hurt mindset, instead of, we've talked about it, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and hope things change for the better. I hope this is helpful to you, but I truly believe that we should work harder to maintain our relationships rather than easily disposing of them. Thank you.